So, I am going to try to make this in less than 5 minutes. Yes, I need to. I need to do something. In 5 minutes, whatever. So, I am going to talk about. You can already see it down below. Ignore that. Gosh, this is gonna be so hard to talk about in 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to tell. This is so fucking weird. You can tell my sexual abuse or whatever. I don't even know if I can call it that. So, gosh. I'm not smiling because it's funny to talk about, because it's just awkward to talk about, especially on camera. 1 minute, great. So basically, I was 12, back in 2014, before, I turned 13. So I was with somebody. I am actually still with that person. Most likely you will see that person if I ever film. If he wants to be in the video, I don't care. I don't know. I really doubt it. But I'll call him R, okay? No, yeah, I'll call him R. And his sister is A. It's all I'm saying. So back then, it was 6th grade going into 7th grade. Summer. So we pretty much just kind of started dating. Like, I don't even know. We were dating, and we weren't. Honestly, we were really weird. Like, we never. The most that we ever did was hold hands. And I hate to say it, but I've never been like that to anybody else. I've always been really affectionate. I don't know what's wrong with me. Even of that young age, I was, yeah. But that's a lot more behind it. So basically, what happened was I was dating him, and sometimes I would spend the night. This is actually when I just started to spend the night. The first time I ever spent the night, it was July 4th of July. And at the end of the day, going to bed and shit, I had to sleep with his sister. She, at the time, was 16. And, basically, I'm just gonna get real straightforward. So at night, I was turning off the light, and, so she asked if I wanted to watch porn. And I don't know why I said yes. I just said, sure. I didn't even think of anything of it. I thought we were just gonna watch a video of people having sex. At the time, I didn't care. And she put on, I'm not trying to be rude, but gay porn, and 2 guys, and then not even that long into it, a minute into it, she said, "You want to watch girls?" And so I was like, I never seen that before, so I guess sure. And so she put that on, and then it was basically girls just eating each other out. I honestly don't really remember. All I remember is that they were eating each other out, and not at the same time, obviously. Well, you can't do that, anyways. So she asked me if I wanted to do that, and I was like, okay. And I'm not even doing before then. I've never been. Well, okay, I can't. That felt kind of the first time, because it was just the environment, I guess. How I don't know, the vibe, I guess. I hate using the word, but the atmosphere. And so basically, I spent the night, and I'm not gonna go into detail what happened that night because I'm pretty sure I should probably tell it to a psychiatrist more. Probably a lot better because I literally never told any fucking buddy about this. Like, not anybody. Yeah, I told like my friends, but I mean like a professional person. And I've been to a lot of therapists, counselors, and all that after. And I don't even think I ever even told them that happened. Or like, but I don't know. It's been a long time ago. Anyways, so after that happened, I think the next day I went home and stuff, and I spent the night again. I don't know when, but I know I spent the night again. And, basically, instead, I wanted to sleep on the couch in the living room, because they had, the pull out, I guess. And so when I said that I wanted to sleep on the couch, I remember her, like, looking at me like, I see how it is. And, like, I don't know. But, after a couple days, I told my mom. No, I think it was the day after I told her. And she didn't she didn't really think anything of it, I guess. Because the way I was saying it was, like, kind of disturbing, to be honest. I was acknowledging that I liked it. And I used to tell my mom a lot. Like, everything. And this was pretty much when I was telling her everything that happened that day, everything, crazy. And so, eventually, on August 1st, her and my sister, went out to sell fish, and my mom yelled at me, to clean my room. And I was in the bathroom when she did. I was in the bedroom. My bedroom. Because, I don't even know, I'm not even gonna go through it. But, so, basically, when they left, I was like, a lot was going through my head, and I, just felt like shit. And so I thought, why don't I just fucking kill myself? And so I don't even know how I knew, but I knew, if I took enough sleeping pills, I'd die, or just never wake up. And so I remember just pouring, one handful, and doing that, and doing it again, and all I remember from that was waking up a little bit, on, like, the bed that was out in the living room, with a towel under me, and, like, because the front door was, like, right in front of me, and I remember seeing some guy. It looked like, an ambulance guy, walking and going towards me, and, that's all I remember, and then it just went completely black, and then I, obviously woke up in the hospital. Great. But basically, my mom already knew why I did it, and she already knew that it was because of A. And, even though, like, I wrote it on a piece of paper because, like, it's a suicide note, and my mom didn't even look at it because, well, she threw it away because, there was throw up everywhere. Like, everywhere. And, coming to find out how many pills I took was 36 to 40. Yeah, or 45. Yeah. Quite a bit. Or they said, like, 60. 30 to 60. I don't know, it's a big number. But I know it's, like, 30 to, like, 40 maybe. Anyways, eventually, brain R I hate myself. R said, like, asked me why, because he came to visit, and they knew that I was in the hospital. And he came with his cousin, and his fucking cousin asked, because we lied to him. Even I lied. Which I feel completely bad about. I told him now what actually happened. But his parents knew. Everyone pretty much fucking knew, except Ray. Ray fucking knows his goddamn name now. I'm still saying it. And his cousin. I'm pretty sure his cousin kind of could tell that, because I said that I hit my head, and his cousin was like, "Why don't you have a bandage around your head?" And I was like, "I don't know." Took it off. I don't know, but eventually we had to break up because his dad didn't. I don't know why, honestly. It was really fucking stupid. Like, I'll tell you, like, if, like, they really thought that I was lying. And I was one of those type of kids who wouldn't fucking lie about anything. Like, if something really bad happened, I will fucking tell somebody. I will tell somebody. And, well, sometimes. But, like, I know he hates me because of that. And, like, it's like, why? She's the one who fucking did it. Anyways. And I honestly kind of think it's really fucked up because she told me that fucking night, that she was groped at school. And she was technically molested at school. And she did the fucking same shit to me. She molested me. And I don't know. I just think, why would you want to put somebody else in that situation? Someone who is literally way younger, more vulnerable than you. Makes no sense. Anyways, after that, I realized that, honestly, that's when I kind of realized that I'm not all here. And I got something really fucking wrong with me. And, mainly because of the first suicide attempt. Actual suicide attempt. And then, like, 7th grade came around, and a lot more suicide attempts. And honestly, I was really surprised that R even talked to me. Like, because we, obviously we went to the same school, and like I remember going to school and like thinking like, he's never gonna talk to me again. He hates me. And he ended up talking to me. Which, I don't know. Anyways, so running here, years later, till, well, now, well, actually last year, I would say last year. Okay, first, I think that's it. I'll say, so, last year, summer, my friend was here. I'm calling her N. Not Nicole, just N. Sorry, whoever's actually named Nicole N is a nice person. Anyways, so she was staying at my place for a little bit, no reason. And I fucking, well, in 7th grade, I dated a guy named Jay. It's just Jay. Actually, whatever. I know sign language. Okay. He's not really a good guy. Anyways, so last year I dated him, and I honestly really wanted out of it, and I don't know what's wrong with me. But I told him, because he was living with, R, because there was shit, this stuff was happening, with him and his family, his mom, I guess, and also it's 14 minutes, but, basically, first I was gonna have N say that she wanted to date him, and then it would be like kind of like a fallout kind of thing where I wouldn't talk to him or her, but I would actually talk to her. But she didn't want to do that because she didn't even want to lie about her liking him, because that's how bad of a person he is. But anyway, so I texted R. I want both of them. I don't know what. I love making drama. The most stupidest kind, the literal 12-year-old kind of shit. Like, but he said, I don't want any girl to get in between us, bro shit. And anyways, like, I was like, fine. And so I think, this year, in April, I went on one of my Facebook accounts, because I have many. You never know which one is actually me. Ha! Can't find me. That smile. I am sorry you have to see my face right now. Okay, so I seen that he texted me saying hey, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say hey. I'm gonna text back, and it was like a month old text, like longest time ago, and we started talking again, and well, he told me that not R, but A, was dead. Yep. And she got really sick, I guess, last year, and I guess she died. And I don't even know. It's a really weird thing. Because I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I don't know if I should be sad, be happy. Because, if I'm happy that she's dead, then I'm happy that somebody's dead. Like, it's just kind of weird. But I don't know. It's hard to feel sad because of what she did. So it's kind of like very, 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 very conflicting thing to feel and to think about. But I just think it's really fucking crazy that he continues to want to talk to me and be with me when his parents, mainly his dad, hates the shit out of me. Like, it's pretty hard to see him, but like, how I see it is, we are 18, so you can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't need to tell your parents where you are. Like, you don't need to. You actually don't. And the reason why I know that is because missing people, when they turn 18 and they go missing, when their parents are concerned and call the cops say, well, they're 18. They don't have to tell you where they are, and it's kind of shit stupid. Because parents know, I'm not gonna get into that. But, I don't have to tell my mom where I am, but I still do. But, if he, like, I don't know, it's kind of, you don't have to tell them. All you have to do is just walk the fuck out. Walk out. Like, if you're having a bad relationship, if you have a bad relationship with your parents, and, like, not, like, walk out, I mean, like, if you're wanting to go somewhere, they don't need to know where exactly you are. Like, I get it that they're trying to, be safe about it, but, like, like, I don't want to be like, come see me, but, like, I just think, honestly, this is gonna sound so horrible, so horrible, but honestly, I'm really fucking sick of having boyfriends who constantly give to their parents. Like, when their parents are literally fucking assholes. Like, I've already had a fucking past boyfriend who his mom fucking made him do literally everything. I get it how some parents are strict. Tough love. Fuck you. I can't fucking deal with tough love. How I see tough love is, it's literally white and black for me. Seriously. It is actually white and black. Like, I don't really realize it at times, but it's like subconsciously it's white and black. Like, if someone's treating me a certain way, if they have the slightest rudeness, if they have like the slightest like attitude, I'm gonna think they hate me. Like, how am I supposed to know that you actually still love me if you're being a fucking dick? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Like, if you really love someone, wouldn't you want to be fucking nice to them all the goddamn time? Sorry. But mainly she made him do shit for her. Like, simple ass things like that she can fucking do herself. Like, actually. Like, but I'm really sick. And you know, she needs super nanny. She needs fucking Joe. Joe Frost, help her. Not even joking. Like, if Joe Frost like contacts me asking, hey, I will personally talk to her. Like, seriously, like, I'm not gonna give out that information of that person, of that family on YouTube, obviously. But like, that family needs some fucking help. Because you do not send your fucking kid of timeout in your room and have their fucking older brother fucking listening to her screaming, and then one time, ooh, bitch. So they have a cousin who's like 3, and so D is his name. No, M. So M was without his friends, and because he rarely fucking gets out. And so I was there alone, I think the first time or second time, and I heard next door the baby fucking screaming and crying, and I opened the door, see her fucking holding the door closed, and I asked her what she's doing, and she said, I'm putting him in timeout. He wouldn't stop talking. That's why she fucking did that. And when I opened the door, because I was like, that's not cool. The fucking lights were off. She turned the lights off on a fucking 3-year-old or 4-year-old child. You can tell that she got that from her mom. You can fucking tell. And then there was one time where I was trying to walk home because she was fucking constantly yelling at me. And she literally got out of her fucking car. I was on the highway. I was literally just getting off a fucking sidewalk with cars fucking passing, and she fucking grabbed me. She grabbed me. And I literally almost fell. I could have fucking fallen in the street. I mean, it might be a little bit over dramatic, but who grabs somebody, a kid, who they already fucking know that I have some fucking issues? Who grabs a kid, chasing them on a fucking highway? Wouldn't you fucking think that if I continue to chase them, they're going to go in the street? Most likely. They're going to run faster. They're going to try to fucking get away from you. And it's even worse that his mom, no, him and his little sister was in the car. She was crying and he was crying. Because, I mean, I'm kind of surprised, but his younger sister was scared that something was gonna happen. And seriously, your kid shouldn't see that side of you. I've already had many fucking experiences with verbal abuse, just abuse, getting things thrown at me, at my head. No one cared. The only fucking, honestly, I'm surprised I'm not dead. I know all about that shit at a different fucking time. But, I'm sorry I went on a rant. But, treat your fucking kids different. Don't keep them in their own room for a timeout. They need to be put on an actual thing, a chair that is specifically for timeouts. Just watch Super Nanny. You'll know. I'm pretty sure no fucking adult parent is watching my stuff, but okay. I'm done because I feel like I've read a lot out loud, and I don't like reading out loud. But yeah, I can't believe I just went on a rant. It's been 26 minutes. I am so sorry if you're still watching this. Thank you so much, especially listening to my rant. But if you agree, then you agree, and let's fucking hope. Honestly, I believe that this generation, my generation, when we have kids, it could be fucked up. It could. But, we still have that conscience of, we don't need to do that. You don't need to yell at your kid all the goddamn time. Just talk to them. If you talk to them, things will be so much fucking easier. Like, I don't know, like with me, if they just talk to me, instead of yelling their goddamn head off and screaming all the goddamn time, stress, the weight's off, gone. I would have actually fucking done shit, instead of being screamed at. If you're screaming at someone, like back then, I would literally fucking bust out crying if somebody was just even a little mad at me. Because I would think that they were gonna hit me. They were gonna do something. They were gonna choke me, gonna kill me, something. I don't know. I never knew. And anytime somebody gets mad at me now, like an adult, someone who's like taller than me, everyone's taller than me, but I feel like they're gonna hit me. They're gonna hit me. They're gonna hurt me in any goddamn way they want to. If they're mad at me, if they're yelling at me, they're going to hit me. And I really don't want to feel that way. I really don't. But it's kind of like, it's kind of an instinct. It's just a thing in my head. Also, my hair isn't that short. My hair is just back. But, sorry. But I can't fucking deal with somebody yelling at me. Like, I literally want to fucking kill myself right goddamn there. Because I can't fucking stand someone screaming at me and yelling at me. And being just downright rude. It's not cool. It's going on 30 minutes. I'm gonna stop now. Anyways. So, thank you for watching. And I'll talk about this later. Yeah. I'm posting a lot. But I guess I don't care. I don't really care how much I post, to be honest. I post whenever I fucking want to post. I don't know if like that or not. But, I've been posting a lot. I'm feeling I'm on some pills. Only for depression though. So, that other side. I haven't even got my BPD actually diagnosed. I don't even know. I don't know. But I really do want to go get that diagnosed if I do have that. I just want to like I don't know what it's called. Like a test of mainly I was just seeing what my mindset is, how my mind works. Like, it'll be fucking amazing. Because I just feel like people give up on me a lot. And yeah. But even if you don't, even if I don't like somebody, I'll try with them. Like, if, except one person, if they're like actually going through something, if they want to die, like, most likely I'll fucking help them. But, you know, if they don't help me, if they were never there in the first place, or I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to talk about this stuff. But, you know, I do try to be optimistic or see both sides. And usually I do. I know that somebody can seem like a really good person, you know, be really nice to other people, you know, the outside. But like in home, let's say, like behind closed doors, they're a monster. They're just beyond evil. And I don't know. It's kind of scary because I don't know if who I'm talking to is really the person I'm talking to, you know? Like, I'm not gonna get into it, but okay. Well, good. Bye.